You don't even know who I am, bro. That's what I'm telling you, because I do have actually a friend who I can contact and I can get some of his address. Like that. Right? I can get your IP address and I can get your home address. Like that. That's what people don't understand. If you want to know where you live, I can get you address.
Be careful, folks. Energy can get your IP number. Not only is a semi-pro basketball player, a soon-to-be pro golfer with an IQ of 174, he's also a street fighter. And he's going to tell us now how intelligent he is. Now, if you're one of those doubters, and you doubted Johnny G, he's going to prove you wrong here, because this lad is intelligent.
Well, I don't need to do my IQ for potential of learning, considering that I probably know a lot more than you, mate, as is quite evident by the way that I discuss subjects. I know so much, it's unreal. I think everybody knows that. I know a lot more than your average man.
Well, that's arrogance for you, innit?
Because I've learned it.
No, you don't learned it. You learnt it. It's a T, not a D.
So my capacity for learning is quick. And you know something? You should know that from my golf game anyway.
We know more than that from your golf game.
Do you think it is easy to get as good as I am with no lessons, no tutelage, all on your own in 2 months? That should be a very good indicator of how fast I learn. And I haven't learned that from somebody teaching me either. I've learned it myself.
Wow. He's a superstar, isn't he?
So I don't need to prove anything to you, my mate. Not at all. My intelligence, whatever it may be, is high enough that I can do whatever I need to do in life.
Well, you've told us, and I keep stressing, 174. Higher than Einstein, higher than Newton, higher than the chase. You know, the beast off the chase. Not off YouTube, not you, but off the chase.
That's all I need. I'm not misquoting the meaning of intelligence. I'm giving you my meaning of intelligence.
That's not the meaning of intelligence. That's the meaning of arrogance. Very much so arrogance.
I'm allowed my own opinion, you know.
Yes, you are, Mr. Arrogant.
I don't have to conform to the opinion or the literal meaning, even, of a word from the English language from a person who made up the word and made up the meaning.
What the hell was that all about?
I can choose to interpret anything any way that I want.
Right. So what he's telling you there, folks, is if he looks in the dictionary and it says, for example, don't, which means do not, then he can interpret it as meaning do. You can. All right, Danny. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
And I interpret intelligence different to how you do.
Why?
You look at IQ tests, and that's all you look at.
Well, you've told us about yours.
For intelligence, I don't.
You do. You say, you're contradicting your son again, Danny lad.
I looked at it a different way. And that's fine. You're entitled to look at it your way. I'm not trying to tell you how to look at intelligence, mate. But you're not going to fucking tell me neither.
Look, we're quite an intelligent nation, Danny. You know, thousands of years of history in this country. And, you know, it's been proven, that education system has been proved to be, you know, one of the best in the world. Now, Danny's come up with an alternative. Carry on, Danny.
It's that simple, man. You can't tell me what to believe.
Nobody can tell you anything. Not when you're that arrogant. God, is he arrogant in this one? He isn't. He's arrogant in this one.
You just can't. It's impossible, bro. You'll never fucking fight. You'll never win that battle.
No, because we've tried. We've tried to educate you.
You can't tell me what to believe. Admit that I'm wrong. Well, I admit that I'm wrong all the fucking time, hence why I changed my golf swing. Completely. If my golf swing was right and I thought it was right, I would have never changed it, would I?
It's confusing me.
Counter argument to your argument there.
All right, 320. Throw crosswind and win. See if I can replicate what I did on the last one.
Bro, stupid. I thought I was right all the time. Then I wouldn't change anything. Because I'm right.
He's right. He's not right. Is he right or not?
I think it's just.
But my belief is my beliefs, and they're
This is getting worse. His beliefs are his beliefs now.
right to me. They've got fuck all to do with you.
No one's questioning if they've up to do anybody else.
The special shot. Like it's,
I could do an IQ test on him and be 160,
Ooh, you've dropped down a little bit if you do.
and you just go quiet.
No. 160 is very good. The beast from the chase. He's 150.
Wouldn't even congratulate me because you're a troll.
Oh, is that what it's all about?
Blatantly. Right? I could come in here and get 90.
Which is a good score. The average score's between 80 and 95, so there's nothing to be ashamed of with 90.
And then you'd laugh again.
Why?
That's when you'd start talking, innit? But if I got 160, you'd shut the fuck up. You would never come on my channel again.
What on earth is he on about?
It's a bit like when you watch me play golf and I get a birdie or an eagle and you stop watching. Same thing, right? So I'm not going to come on here and prove your fantasy. I mean, I would definitely prove you wrong. 100%.
100%. Mr. Clever Clogs. Mr. Clever Clogs.
Because I would imagine I've got a higher than normal IQ. I'm not saying it's the highest.
If you were in my house, not my house, if you were in our house when I was a kid, my father had to give you a clip round look and said, you're no lad of mine, thankfully.
Stretch your imagination. But I would say it's higher than normal because I'm a very bright spark and I'm very quick.
Oh, you're a bright spark, all right.
But I know how much of a bright spark I am.
You don't. You think you're above average intelligence. Yeah. You know, people go to college. I went to college. People get degrees. I got 2 degrees. I got associates and a bachelor's. But I'm not boasting. I should have gone for a master's, but I didn't. But Danny, you don't have to go and shout from the rooftops that you're intelligent when you bring your qualifications out. Show us some proof of something instead of talking baffle.
And I know how quick I am.
Baffle? Waffle. Where do I get these words from?
So I
It's baffling us, that's why I said that, wasn't it?
don't have to bother adhering to what you want for your entertainment when once I gave it to you, you wouldn't even congratulate me anyway when it was a lot higher than what you thought. And I always do well in whatever I fucking do.
Listen, look, Danny, those who went to college and got qualifications after school, it doesn't mean they're any more intelligent. It just means they had the opportunity and they achieved they achieved the goal, which you never achieve your goal. It's nothing to write home about, Danny. I just don't get you.
You should know this by now. There's no point coming near trying to troll me and think I don't see straight through you. This has got nothing to do with an IQ test.
What is he on? Trolls an IQ test?
This has got you coming in here trying to make me do something that you want me to do so that hopefully...
Oh, I've forgotten, haven't we? I'm forgetting. Sorry about that, Danny. You need supervising, don't you, on the internet, because people make you do things you don't want to do.
Your prayers, you're on your knees praying to the Lord that I have a 22 IQ.
Who is? What on earth are you on about, Danny?
So you can diss me. Yeah.
Well, if you had, you had. It is what it is.
But then if I did prove you wrong, which I would,
Which I would.
everybody knows I would not have a lower than average IQ.
How? Now, you can't make a statement like that. Everyone knows I wouldn't have a lower than average IQ unless you tell us why or how you believe that.
Then I wouldn't get nothing from you. I wouldn't get a congratulations. You'd just fuck off and never talk about it again. And
No one gives a toss what your IQ is. But when you say it's extreme, like 174, people are going to question it.
then you'd come back in here and you'd say, right then, we need to prove the angle of your drive. Show us the angle of your drive.
He's going to throw some numbers at us, isn't he? He's done this before, hasn't he? Degrees and percentages.
I'd show you the angle of my drive. Yeah? And you'd be like, I bet the angle of your drive. I don't know, you'd Google it.
Go on, Danny. Baffle us. Give us some numbers.
What's the worst angle for a driver? Yeah? For takeoff. Yeah, the worst angle.
Well, straight up in air, I'd have thought.
Probably be over 20%, 20 degrees I would say would be a very bad launch angle.
You on about weather now? What's he on about now? It's confused me. You've lost me, Danny, lad.
You're going to go straight up in the air. So
Straight
you
up.
Google it.
Right, straight up in air.
You come in chat and you'd be like, I bet you can't get under a 20-degree angle with your driver. I bet you can't. My angle with my driver is about 8 degree.
Yeah, but you're crap at it.
Yeah, so I'd go up the golf range. I'd hit 8 degree, 350 fucking yards.
Hit the tree. Bounce off the wall. The wall. Do they have walls on it? No, they don't. End up in the sand pit. Not sand pit. What is it? Bunker. End up in the bunker, wouldn't they?
And you'd go out and chat, you get quiet. And so you thought of something else to come back with. I can see straight through you, boy. Dafty.
Dafty. You're dafty.
That's how high IQ I've got. I can see
Oh, it's high. It's high.
it's straight through fucking yours.
Well done, Danny. Nice one. I haven't a bloody clue what all that were about. Have you? Oh, my head's in. You confused me with that one, Danny. With intelligence, talking about bright sparks and numbers and figures. Why, he's a clever lad. Way beyond anything we know. He knows it all. That's Danny for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Godspeed, God love. And I'll see you soon for another one. Please subscribe, like it, and the notification bell. And I'll see you soon. Bye now.